Hey everybody, Kevin here, Brick Building Biker. Well, it's a beautiful day this morning. It's 6:23 in the morning, and Kirsten wanted to go to Calgary to get a gunship. No? Yes, she did. Look how happy she looks. She's ecstatic. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for a little road trip. We're gonna hop in the car. She's gonna try to stay awake the whole time. We're going to talk about Lego the whole way down. No?
I brought my book.
She brought a book. So we're going to get in the car and we're going to take a little spin to Calgary, and we're going to, well, go pick up a gunship with a little surprise on the way back. Guess what, Kirsten?
I'm getting a puppy.
No, we're going to get another gunship. So time to get in the old hot rod here and make our way. Hey everybody. Well, we've arrived in Calgary here. We're at the old Balzac Mall right by the movie theater. And I managed to acquire my first purchase of the day, which again is something I've been looking for. This gentleman did me a very big solid. I contacted him and he had someone else who was looking for it, and the guy kind of flaked out on him, which is normal. So he knocked a bit of money off for me, and made the drive down and picked this thing up. So I'm going to flip the camera around here and we're going to take a quick look at it. And of course, we'll look at these better once I get home and get a chance to do a little bit of stuff with them. But so here it is, set 7676, another gunship. It's a Butte, Clark. So he was worried about the sticker placement and everything. It's not terrible. I mean, it's there's a couple spots that are lifting just a little bit. Nothing I'm stressed about. This is a 2008 set, and he was all worried because one of the lightsabers should be red, and it's not. And I'm like, no problem, man. I've got lots of those at home. But there's the figs with the set and the instruction book. No box for this, but I don't think I'll ever be getting rid of it. So I'm not worried about the box. So we'll make a couple more stops here. I think we'll stop at the Toys R Us, and then we got to head off to Airdrie and go see some Snap Collectibles stuff. All right, so we've arrived in Airdrie and we are at Snap Collectibles, sorry. So we're gonna go inside. Of course, they have I think it's Bo-Katan for me, and see what other treats we have in store. Currently, Kirsten's not with me. She's behind the store, so I gotta hurry up if I'm gonna spend money fast. I'm getting in there. All right, so we're inside Snap, my favorite stores to get these bad boys at. You'll see an empty peg here, because it's over there, but there's Hondo, have to have Hondo. And then we got number 12 Luke Skywalker. There's the one I came to pick up actually, so that's the one that was ordered in for me. Bo-Katan, which is excellent. Mandalorian, Princess Leia, Rey, two different Reys there. There's a lot of great stock here, guys. So there's the Force Spirit Obi-Wan, which both Tanner and I have. Kylo Ren. That Kylo Ren's actually in a better box than the one I've got, but I'm trying to be selective. DJ. I don't have this either, but it's being an expensive day already, and Kirsten's in the store, so I'm being supervised currently. Nas, there's all the great figures in here. Still has great stock, and he does pre-orders. So if you're in the area or Edmonton or Calgary, he will do pre-orders for you. So there's the Dark Side Ray, which we've got. Clone Commander Wolf. This is probably one of my favorite figures. I should buy another one because I kind of want to take that out of the box. Stormtrooper, of course, I've got this one. That's kind of what got everything started for me. I wanted that carbonized series stuff. Clone Trooper here, Attack of the Clones. Uh-oh. I don't think I have this one. Shoot. Okay, I know I have the First Order Snow Trooper, Rebel Trooper Hoth, and then number 10 Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is the original box of red line, blue line stuff. And then there's some of the bigger stuff up here. These guys. So that one, that cover runs $40, which is very decent for that one. And this one is $25. That's some of the older stuff. And then you got some of the GameStop stuff here, the Kenner, which is very cool. All the way down here. I should get the Jawa. Stormtrooper. I'm being supervised, look. Currently supervised. And then you have all the smaller figures in here as well if you're looking for those. These guys are pretty cool, these Disney figures. I was looking at these last time. There was an R2-D2 unit here and the thing weighs a ton. Pretty cool, but I'm trying to stay out of wormholes. What are those? Oh, Black Series, the titanium helmets. Those are great. There's a couple other ones there. There's Kylo Ren and then the shuttle helmet one. Oh, that's cool. And the pilot helmet. And then, yeah, all of the other stuff that's in here. I mean, he's got tons and tons of stuff. There's the Hot Wheels. This is the autographed Sideshow stuff up here. I think it's Sideshow or it's Hot Toys or whatever. Yeah, it's Hot Toys. Lots of different types of figures, guys. So his website's getting way more interactive, so you can check out pricing, I think, and stuff on there now too. And the pre-order button, yeah, that's good. Oh, there's our puppers. That's our favorite little puppers to visit when we're here. Comics, G.I. Joe stuff. There's, hey, puppers. This is our little buddy. Come here. Come here. Did you get some food? Are you all full? Yeah. Yes, good. I love this dog. Such a good puppers. So, yeah. And then, of course, all of this other stuff in here. Spidey, this is pretty cool. Again, I did some of this Marvel Select stuff for a while. It was neat. Really enjoyed it. But again, got to kind of pick and choose some of the stuff. And then here's some of the vintage stuff in here. Oh, look at that. The He-Man stuff. I have the power. And I was checking this out when I walked in. There's this little Spider-Man. I had one of these. I still do. It's got to be in one of the boxes somewhere. Spider-Man's heli. And I had that Batman one right there too. Very cool. Just put the Daily Bugle above this cabinet. That's fantastic. That looks awesome, actually. Good job. So just finished up inside. It was starting to get a little bit busy in there, so I wanted to get out to allow other people to come in, of course, because it's there's a lot of cool stuff to see in there. And oh my God, yeah, you got to check this out. In the stream the other night, we were talking about, I think it was Gary the Goose as our fire chief guy. Hold on a second. Man, Gary the Goose is on the balcony up there. Only he can prevent forest fires. So I came in to grab Bo-Katan, and well, he had Hondo, and I didn't have this one, so I don't think I have this one. I hope I don't have this one. If I have this one will be for sale. Now I'm double questioning myself here. But yeah, come in here, man. He's gonna have a whole bunch of cool stuff. He's got a whole bunch of older Lego sets that he actually doesn't have up on in the store right now. That'll be up on the website, and he does stuff on eBay and that sort of thing too. So you can check out his website and just snap collectibles. Or if you're in the Airdrie area, definitely stop by here. But we're gonna make our way to Red Deer now and just check out the Walmart there and see if there's anything cool in stock. Well, we're all done our little road trip to Calgary to pick up some stuff. So we end up getting 2 gunships. Excited about that?
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that. Pretty eventful day. Kirsten woke me up really early this morning to let me know about that I wouldn't step on something. I don't know, 3:30 in the morning. Apparently, I needed to know that I needed to be careful wherever I walked in the house because for whatever reason. So I didn't get much sleep. And then it was about 6 hours of driving. So it was good. Good fun. I managed to stay awake the whole time. Did you stay awake the whole time?
Somewhat.
No, that's a hard
I had my eyes closed. It was a very long
blink.
blinks.
So that's always good. So yeah, we're just heading out right now to my sister's for a little bit here and just for a barbecue and stuff. And I'll put together a little video of what we picked up today and just kind of show you what we did. And then I'll have to build up one of those gunships. And then I want to do a comparison of all 3 because now I have the 08 gunship. I have 2 of the 08 gunships. I have the 2013 version and of course the brick vault version. So it's a good start to my collection. Like we said last night, it's not a problem until you have 5. I only have 4, so it's not a problem so far. But could be a problem. It's going to grow into a problem, I think. But yeah, we'll check it out here in a little bit. Everybody, well, I've got all the gunships assembled here. I only had to build the one, so the one that I picked up in Calgary, or Kirsten and I went down and got this weekend, was assembled, and then we stopped at Snap Collectibles, or of course saw David and picked up a couple Black Series items there. So we will go through all this stuff, and I'm going to just do a quick review. I've got 3 different gunships here, basically. I've got 2 of the 2008, 1 of the 2013, and then the brick vault gunship. So, well, let's get into it, I think. Let's get a little look-see at kind of what these things have to offer. All right, so this is the first of the 2008 gunships. Now, granted, these things will be pretty much identical with a couple different variances, or a couple little differences between the 2. And the differences is this is the one that I had to build right here. So it's got the different placard on the side. This is the sticker that was on this one. And of course, that's the sticker that was on that one. So I'm good with that. A couple different ships. And the figures are all right here. And they're identical. So very cool. So you got the 5 figures per set sort of thing. Now into the ship. So into the ship you have... see if I can do this without doing too much damage here. So this guy opens up here, this slides out. And this is identical on both. Of course, I got it on the Lazy Susan so I could turn it easier, and it's making it difficult for me to get this guy out. So that comes out, comes up like that. Right? So that's kind of cool. The back to tank lives in here. So these doors come up on both side pieces. These doors just lift up, and then you can remove the back to tank. Just slides out like so. There it is. It needs a little bit of TLC there. Some stuff's coming apart. It's been this actually flips open. That goes in there. I don't know how it stands up or what have you, but there's the back to tank. And then on the 2008 version, Both of these, I'm going to close this one. It's going to make it easier. Both of these doors open. So one comes in the side this way. And then on the back side, you have this Technic piece. You slide that. It reveals the speeder in there. Now, this set here has the speeder of many colors because it was a... that was the parts that were missing. So he just got together whatever. But if you drop down the back side here, your speeder can come sliding out. And there's your speeder. All right, and that one's all complete. Looks good. This one's different. It has a white body as opposed to the brown body and stuff. I think I have a spare on those. And then he subbed out a whole bunch of the parts for white. You know, at the end of the day, I could leave it, but I know I'll end up changing it. And then, yeah, both sides open up on the 2008. Just like so. You had some guns on the other side. This opens up as well. And then you got the movement in both front guns and the back gun. So it can move around. This opens up right here. Right. And in the top, this opens up to reveal two little probes or whatever there. These little guys are in here. Just like so. So there's two of those up in the top. So a lot of playability. The cockpit just basically just sticks. So it just pops off and pushes back on. This one will open if it stayed on. Should open with just prying up. It probably hasn't been off in a while. There we go. And then you could put your clones in there. So that is the 2008 gunship, and there's a pair of them. This one has all the stickers. This one was missing the stickers down the sides and stuff. And part that bugs me about this one is this guy saying how it was sticker complete and all that sort of stuff. So I paid more for this one than I did this one, and this one's way more complete and in better condition. This guy was actually really good. He was all stressed out about the stickers and stuff. And I'm like, I have no problem with that. So the guy in Calgary, great winner, or great guy, because he sold a decent product. This guy, not overly happy, missing a whole bunch of pieces. And yeah, I think by step 10 in the book, I was missing 8 pieces already. By the time I was done, it was 20 some pieces. Now I have all those pieces. It's just the fact that, you know what, you're selling it as a complete set. Make sure it's a complete set. So that's those two. Now we'll take a look at that guy back there, which is the 2013 version. All right, and here's the 2013 gunship. Now, this one by far is my favorite. I really, really like this gunship. First thing is this carrying handle. So it has a Technic piece that you can actually lift this thing up with and carry it around. Really simple. Lift it up, place it, move it. So from a playability standpoint and just ease of carrying around, you don't have to worry about it. You grab from there, and as long as she's built right, it's not going to give any grief. The cockpits are a little bit nicer just from the point that you can open those up. They don't just come off, so I kind of like those. You have the same sort of doors, and you get your payload up in the front here, which is more ammunition. All right, and your ammunition in these guys actually have, which you can do up in these guys as well, in the 2013 ones. You just put the colored dots behind it, or studs. So that'll slide right back into there, no problem. Got it crooked, but fix that later. It's all good. Nope, fixing it now because it doesn't want to close with it like that. So it actually has a channel it just slides into, just like so. And there we go. Of course, the minifigures. Obi-Wan, Anakin. So it comes with the 5 figure, or no, more. There was the 2 droids, these 2, and then these 3 figures. So this one comes with a lot more figures. This part is built a little bit better. Has a better kind of sticker pack or whatever in there. But again, that's a few years difference between 8 and 13. Sticks a little bit better with that. The door, this is how the door lives. And then it kind of has the same thing. It's got a little Technic thing on the back. It piles one door open, which is great because now you can pile your troopers in there and they can all stand there and but it keeps that front section open. Oh, both of them had this. It's storage up here. There was weapons and stuff in the other ones. Up here. So the other one had that as well right there. The 2008. This one's you got to be a little bit more careful with it. It's got the movable gun in the back end. I kind of like the way they did it, but it's there's that back piece as well. That opens up. This one actually pushed in on me one time there and had to kind of bust it apart. The back door comes down to reveal, of course, another speeder, and it slides into the slots. This one's a lot smaller. The other one's actually probably more detailed, a little bit better looking speeder, but this works in here. So, and it just slides directly into these slots right here. Closes up. There you go. Door shut up nicely there. So not as much stuff going on with doors and what have you that open up, but like I said, for me, this will be the one I pick up more of. If I'm going to grab some more, I will be doing the 2013 ones for sure. And I can't remember, I think I paid two something for this, 225 or 220. The gentleman gave this one to me for, which is a smoking deal. That's a great price on this thing. If you ever find them that cheap, of course you're going to jump on it, but they don't come around that good. It didn't come with the box. I didn't care. I didn't need the box. It came with the instructions and all the minifigures, which I needed for sure. Because the minifigures make up a good portion of this set, especially with that one there. So, and then I just put the extra guns that were with this one kind of in the passenger seat there, just so I didn't lose them for now. But that's it in a nutshell for this one. The guns on the side are just the same. They don't have, this gunship has a little thing. See how it comes out and then it can twist around, so it has a little bit more maneuverability. That's the word I'm looking for. This one is a direct piece on there, so it's tight where it's at. So they work. They'll sit wherever you point or you put them, and this does come down in the front end and twist around and all that sort of stuff. So it's just like a turret sort of thing. So let's pop the brick vault one up here and take a look at it. All right, and now for the brick vault gunship. So this one does not have the same playability features as the other two we have here. The minifigures I just put in here out of my collection. I do like these windscreens as well. They actually, no, I didn't like these ones. They're just on one buys, and it's easier to pull them off, pop them up like that, than it is to twist those up, because these guys get pretty sticky. So they're just on the little 1x1 studs, so they don't fit super well. But again, in a mock or on a display, you're never going to really worry about that. The guns are a little bit different on top. Smaller pieces down here. It only has, for stuff that opens up, it only has the side doors, which you can see they just close on Technic pieces there. This one I did when I just to reshoot the video because I dropped my phone, but it just pops in and it kind of sits. They're kind of flop around a little bit there. But again, once it's built, this is the one I had on the landing table or whatever. Once you have it in position, it's not really going to move around too much. Of course, no decals to it. All it has is the printed pieces on the side, and then the guns are up top there. It's like they pop up and fire. I don't know if there's something on this to do that. I don't think there is. No, those are just put there. So yeah, all in all, in this one is just, this one's more of a looker. So I picked this one up at the brick bin quite some time ago, and I think I paid $225 or somewhere around there. I can't even remember. But that is the three. I know there's four there, but there's only two that are the same. That is the three gunships in a nutshell. Now I got to find a drop ship. So yeah, that'll be next on the list, is to locate a drop ship and tank and stuff. Decent price, of course, because I'm not paying what current market is. I'll find one eventually. I'm in no panic to get it. But yeah, that's kind of the weekend in a nutshell. It was a little bit crazy. Oh, you know what? We got to look at one more thing. These are the two Star Wars Black Series that I picked up in Airdrie. It's Snap Collectibles. So we got Hondo. Very cool. Lots of detail. Looks awesome. And then we got Bo-Katan. Nice helmet. Face looks really good. Man, I'm gonna have to open some of these up. But yeah, we grabbed those from Snap Collectibles in Airdrie there, and of course, go and see him. He's got a lot of cool stuff in there. You can spend a little bit of time in there, and if you're an older feller like me, there's a whole bunch of stuff from my childhood era and stuff you forgot you had. I was looking at a couple things. It's pretty cool. But yeah, pick those up, and nice add to the collection, of course. So yeah, now that's it. So I hope you guys liked just a quick little look at these gunships and our quick little jaunt to Calgary there. Nothing too major exciting, but I was happy to pick up 2 of these guys. I was wanting to add more of these to the fleet here, and of course now we got them. So gunship success on the weekend. And being that they came with the figures, a bonus. So yeah, now I can start trying to plan out, and I think I'm going to do it over kind of underneath where the Batwing is. I've got a table there, and I think that's what I'm going to use these gunships for. I'm going to have them kind of flying across and entering a scene or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I got to get going on that. So I'm going to sign off on this little vlog here. And remember to like, subscribe, and watch more great content coming out soon. Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe.